All right, welcome to lesson 2. We're going to be talking about quadratic functions now, which is the second major function that we're going to be looking at closely in this course. So what we're going to look at here is, again, we're going to look at a real life situation. We're going to look at a ball rolling down a ramp, and we're going to graph the height of that ball. So let's move things around here a little bit. All right, so we're looking at the graph. I linked the actual video in YouTube. If you want to look at it there, you can. Or I actually have it right here on the screen. We have a video and a video. It's a videoception, whatever. So we're graphing the height of the ball over time. So the one thing that I know I can do here is I can label this bottom axis as time, and we're talking about a ball running down a ramp. So we're going to be talking about seconds. And then on the y-axis, we're going to be dealing with height. And let's go with inches. I think this might be easier if we go with inches. Yeah, because it says here that they gave us the numbers that go to 12. So it's definitely not 12 feet. I mean, the thing is sitting on a little bin. So it's definitely not 12 feet. So let's take a look at this. And since we're doing that, let's try to kind of mark off on the ruler as on the video as kind of like as best we can. Let's kind of mark off, like there's going to be 2 inches, 4 inches, 6, 8, 10, 12, kind of like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, whatever. We're just trying to get an idea here. So let's take a look at this. This happens really, really fast. So let's take a look at this really quick. I start this right from the beginning. What's happening here? There it goes. Boom. That's 1. Okay, and that's just the same video over and over again. So let's look at this. How long is this video altogether? Okay, so we're going to count. Ready? So right from the start, let me see if I can get back to, okay, so the beginning. How long does this video? 1, 2, 3. So maybe 3 seconds total for the whole thing. All right, so let me mark off here on my y-axis here. Let me mark off 1, 2, 3 seconds. All right, now let's see if we can figure out the height of the ball here. So how I think it would be easiest, since this is so short, it might be easiest just to figure out how long does it take the ball to actually hit the ground. So there's the ball. I'm at 0 seconds. It rolls down, boom. It hits the ground right about 2 seconds, right? So we know that at 2 seconds, this thing is going to hit the ground, and then it stays on the ground after that. So after that, this thing just stays right on the ground. It doesn't. Okay, but what about before that? What happens to the ball at the beginning? Is it moving the same speed as it is at the bottom? No, it starts off slow and then it picks up speed as it goes down, right? So it wouldn't be correct to start this at 12 inches and then just go straight down. Like that's not how the ball goes, because it starts off slower at the top. So I think a more accurate might be to go, okay, well, it starts off dropping and then it picks up speed and it's steeper and steeper and steeper, and boom, that's when it hits the bottom. This is what the shape of the ball's height looks like. It starts off where it's going slow, so it only loses a little bit of height per time. And as it goes down the ramp, it picks up speed. And as we learned in lesson 1, if we're talking about height versus time, steeper means faster. Okay, so that's what's happening there. Now, all right, so let's get rid of this. Can I get rid of this video? I'm just going to move it out of the way here because I want to talk to you about the rest of this. So this is a quadratic function, okay? Now the quadratic function, the shape of it is a parabola. If I were to take, this is really half a parabola. If I were to take this and I were to extend it over this side, that's a full parabola. Now this one's upside down. You're used to looking at them up regular, if you've seen that before. This is called a parabola. Okay, and this is what a graph of a quadratic function looks like, and we're going to talk about that. Okay, a lot more in this course. It's not something that you need to know perfectly right now. I'm just throwing out some stuff to you, just trying to get you thinking about some different things. And this piece right here of the parabola, not the flat part, this is a half a parabola, and this is what the other half would look like. And it turns out that this one happens to be upside down too, which we will talk about more in the future. That's what you need to know for lesson 2, and now you can do some practice, and that's it.